Welcome to The Story Vault. October 13th, 1972. A plane carrying 45 people takes off from Montevideo, heading for Santiago, Chile. On board are a rugby team, their friends, and family. Little do they know, their trip will become one of the most incredible survival stories ever told. As the plane flies over the Andes Mountains, the weather gets worse. Thick clouds cover the plane, and turbulence shakes the cabin. The pilots struggle to see through the fog, relying on instruments. Then, disaster strikes. The plane goes off course and crashes into a remote, icy mountain peak. The impact is devastating, tearing the plane apart. Debris scatters across the snow-covered mountain, and the survivors are left in shock. At first, there is only silence. Slowly, the sounds of the injured and the cries for help begin to fill the air. Among the wreckage, survivors start to realize the gravity of their situation. They are trapped in one of the most remote and hostile environments on Earth. Of the 45 passengers, 33 survive the crash, but their ordeal is just beginning. They are stranded in one of the harshest environments on Earth, with little food, no way to call for help, and freezing temperatures. As days turn into weeks, the survivors face terrible challenges. Injuries from the crash, hunger, and the cold make things worse. Desperation sets in, and the group must make a horrific decision to stay alive. The survivors ration the little food they have: a few chocolate bars, some wine, and other scraps from the plane's provisions. But it's not enough. They realize they need more to survive. One of the hardest decisions they face is to use the bodies of their deceased friends and family as food. It is a choice born out of absolute necessity, driven by the will to survive. Despite the horror, hope remains. The survivors try to send signals by using mirrors and creating large signs in the snow, but the vast white landscape makes it nearly impossible for anyone to see them. Inside the wreckage, they try to stay warm by huddling together and using parts of the plane for shelter. Every day is a fight against the elements and their own despair. As hope for rescue fades, two of the strongest survivors, Nando Parado and Roberto Canessa, decide to venture out to find help. They know it is their only chance. For 10 days, Parado and Canessa cross the rough terrain, battling exhaustion, altitude sickness, and the freezing cold. They climb steep, icy slopes and navigate treacherous valleys, their bodies weakened but their spirits unbroken. Each night, they huddle together for warmth, using what little they have to survive the frigid temperatures. Their determination drives them forward, step by step. On the 9th day, they finally see signs of civilization. A Chilean shepherd, Sergio Catalan, spots them from a distance. He quickly offers help and leads them to safety. The news of their survival and the incredible journey spreads quickly. Rescue missions are launched, and on December 23rd, after 72 long days in the Andes, the remaining 14 survivors are finally rescued. The ordeal of the Andes survivors is not just a story of tragedy, but of hope, resilience, and the extraordinary strength of the human spirit. It is a tale that continues to inspire and haunt us to this day. Years later, the survivors share their story with the world. Books are written, and a movie, Alive, is made, recounting their incredible experience. Their story is a testament to the power of the human will to survive. This is the story of the survivors of the Andes plane crash, a story of incredible hardship, unbreakable will, and the ultimate triumph of the human spirit. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history. If you enjoyed this story, please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more tales from the Story Vault. Until next time, keep exploring the past to understand the present.